Our next speaker is Morgan Radick. Morgan was new to our school this year, but the minute she came into the room, she was quickly accepted by all. Morgan, you are a dear girl who has brought in your own style and your own way of being, and by that, you have made our class a better place. I look forward daily to your greetings and your sweet smile. I am impressed with the contributions that you have made to the class and your sense of kindness and what is fair and what is good. In order to play fair, make Carter said, that one must learn to look at life and relationships objectively. This is difficult for most people in 8th grade to achieve, but I feel that it is clearly something that you have accomplished this year. I feel that in all things you are honest and straightforward, and I really respect you for these qualities that you hold dear. Take care of yourself, my sweet Morgan, and remember that you will always be loved. And by the way, Morgan, happy Friday. Morgan.
Before I visited the school for the first time, I was opposed to changing schools, but as soon as I met Mrs. Stanley, I knew this was the place that I wanted to be. Later that day, I met Passion Alex that Mrs. Stanley decided to start all of the schools that would be in my class. I didn't believe her. I didn't believe that all of these people could be so amazing, and surely enough, she was right. On my first day at school, I went to the classroom and took my seat. Within 2 minutes of being there, I had been introduced to Carol, Adriana, Jessica, and Kirsten. By the time Christmas came, I was proud of my new friends, and I fit in better than I could ever imagine. My mom will never let me forget the first thing that I said after my first day of school. I told her that I met many new people and how nice one person was in particular. That person was Carol. Little did I know, these new people that I met would be good for me and become some of my best friends. Just as amazing as the students were the teachers. The student was always finding new ways to make learning to be more fun, whether it's projects or studying. She always found a way to make the most boring subjects a little bit more fun. Mrs. Stanley was always there to explain in great detail whatever it was that I didn't understand. Mrs. Ramirez always goes out of her way to make our learning environment more learning friendly. Madam Waldron made friends seem like more than conjugating their friends. This year I've learned how important a teacher's job is in people's lives. Although I knew a few of these people from previous schools, such as Roy, Jenny, Fudge, and Tammy, it was interesting to meet them again and see how much they changed since I saw them last. But of course, who could forget to teach English? That was when I was introduced to some of my friends' parents and became close to people that I was not close to before, like Peggy and Mary Sharon. Mrs. Hutchell and Megan treated me like family, and that means a lot. Not too long before the trip, I also learned that I had much in common with Annie. We listened to much of the same music, and Annie has an amazing sense of humor. Carol and Aaron knew exactly what I thought that I didn't fit in, and tried to make me feel even more welcome than I did before. But who can forget Kirsten and Jessica? At first they came shy, but that was very short-lived. When I met them, I didn't know that we would ever become as close as we did. They are the friends that would teach me to do silly dances and listen to other students singing songs to make me feel better. I cannot even begin to name some of the many memories that I would share with my classmates. Though all of these new people that I have met this year changed my life, I was always out in their path, hopefully needed and prospered along the way. All of the time in the world will not be enough time to thank each and everything we need to know. One thing that is positive is that my fellow classmates and I will treasure these memories forever. Next year, I plan to go to Colony High School, and my plans for a career are not yet decided, but I hope to do big things with my educational program. As Josie Barra, a famous baseball player, used to say, you've got to be very careful if you don't know where you're going, because you might not